Radio Rahim here in Belfast, Ireland with the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder. Yo, I've been over to the UK many times, and last time I was here, we were waiting on you to show up, and Anthony Joshua said you couldn't come in the ring. He didn't want you here unless the fight was made, and it was disappointing for everybody that wanted to see you and didn't get a chance to see you. First, let's just start there. It seems like you've been trying to get to the UK, often. What was the problem with that trip?
I mean, it was a great idea to come over, and Sky Sports hired me to come over to commentate, and I had no problem with that. But when I was told that I could get in the ring, I guess Joshua found out I was coming, and I started hitting all these restrictions and talking about getting security to get in my ring, and when they didn't want me to get in the ring to sell the fight, to get in his face, to look him in his eyes, let me see how real he is. It's just the champion. It's just the real one. And they wouldn't even allow me to do that, even just to promote the fight. I guess, I don't know what they expect I would do. I mean, I'm very unpredictable, but I'm a man as well, too. You know what I'm saying?
Floyd Mayweather famously said, we're prize fighters. We fight for a prize, stupid. Like, this is what we're here to do, make this money. So for a fighter in a situation such as yourself to say, I lost my pen, like, I'm not even thinking about the Joshua fight, which is the biggest money that either one of you could make in one night right now. What did they do to it has to be personal at that point. Like, what did they do in the process of that negotiation that offended your sense of right and wrong or principle to the point where the money doesn't matter anymore?
What do they do, right or wrong, where the money don't matter?
Your sense of what's or character, what's right and wrong. Obviously, to say you throw that money away just because you don't want to deal with them had to be something personal. Had to be something that they offended in you.
Just all the lies, the manipulations, the contradiction. I mean, you've seen it. I know you can't believe them at this point. Like I said, I don't want nobody to be a fool for nobody else. If you're gonna be a fool for yourself. It's plain and clear what happened. When I land here at Belfast, I had a fan come up to me, and in front of everybody, he was talking about how Eddie them didn't want it. He broke that shit down better than you and I could break it down. I'm like, bro, you was paying attention. I couldn't even look at it. I had to look up and say, everybody knows it. They knows it as well too. You ain't the only one that knows it. Everybody knows it. They just acting ignorant, and they don't want to see the guy lose. I mean, Britain has a great thing going on with it where they had. We talking in the past. They had because that but they didn't want to see that go. And I understand that when you come from a place that you never been in a long time and you bring it back up, and then America, everybody hates America. You know what I mean? Everybody want to up one on America all the time, and they had that. You know what I'm saying? So even the ones that saw through all that bullshit, they still entertained it because they don't want to see him lose. You done seen guys lose their manhood over this, then turned into straight women. Like, for real. It's crazy. Then turned into straight women over this situation. They don't want to see the best fight the best. And that's a problem. When you in a sport and you don't want to see the best fight the best, what's the excitement at? There's no excitement in it. There's no entertainment in that. Not seeing the best fight the best. You always want to fight someone lower than you, or you feel like you can win, or you feel like I'm not gonna fight until I feel like I'm ready to fight them. What the world? You are a champion. There's no such things as fighting somebody when you feel like you're ready. You can beat them, especially when it pertains to someone like me with my style and stuff. You'll never be able to feel like you will beat me because there's nobody out there that can show you how to fight me. You may find somebody that can have speed. You may find somebody that can be awkward, but you'll never find nobody that possesses the power. So it'll always be missing some ingredients when it comes to Deontay. Why nobody will never have the full ingredients. The only person that has the full ingredients is myself. Not even my close people around me know how to beat me. No one but myself. And even if I think about being myself, that's a hard task to do. I'll get frightened to fight myself. Seriously, seriously, this is no joke. Like, all seriousness, because I know how serious the Bronze Bomber is in the ring. I know what he feel when he's in that ring. And people, you just the same person. Well, hey, you better not get in there and find out. You know? And when I speak like this is when people, because it get under their skin, you know, they can feel what I'm saying. Because they never experienced it. I'm a real one. But I come in peace, though. You know what I mean? It's just boxing. Like, I can't explain to these people. I'm the realest champion in the business. It ain't gonna be. Guys try to be like me. Guys want to be like, they want to carry themselves like me, have a swag like I, speak like I speak, have the respect that people have for me. They can hide behind those computers and stuff, but when you see me in person, and when I'm in your presence, you will respect me. It's a must. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just because I'm gonna intimidate you, because I don't want to intimidate no one. I want you to love me. I want you to be happy to come up to me. Hey, brother, shake your hand. Give me a hug. You know what I'm saying? So I don't try to gain people through intimidating them. I don't want you intimidated, because of one that's fearful. You don't know what he's capable of doing. You don't know what he's gonna do in that moment in time because he's scared.
Give him one.
Bomb Squad!
Thank you, sir. You know what it is. Much appreciated.
Blessings, brother.